Another video here for you guys. This one's going to be vape related. It is indeed some more vape mail. So I have a small priority flat rate box here. Again, this is from myvapestore.com. Excellent prices when it comes to batteries. They sell e-fest batteries. As you can see here, this one is, get that in focus, kind of, oops, sorry about that guys, I'm using my iPhone here, that iPhone guide I told you guys about. These are AW brand batteries, or battery, this one here, AW and e-fest, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, tomato, is the other recommended brand when you're going batteries, and these guys have the best prices by far. At my local vape shops, they sell this battery here. I think I paid $14 for this battery. Pretty expensive, and this is like a medium-sized battery, I'd say. There's 18350 being the smallest. You have 18490, which is this one. 18500 is the typical, but this one happens to be 18490. And then the largest battery that you'll typically see is the 18650. And you see this is nice and packaged up really nice. See that they come in little individual boxes. Let's go ahead and crack one of these open. So you'll see this is what a 18350 battery looks like. 3.7 volts, 800 mAh, IMR, and you'll see the size difference. And you'll notice these ones here, this is the flat top, so it doesn't have the button or the nipple that they'll like to call it. So this will make it even more compact. My mod here that you see, this is the K100, and currently this has a 18350 battery in it, which is why it appears so small. And then I also picked up a couple 18650 batteries. I have yet to own any of these bigger batteries. These are the all-day batteries. One charge is supposed to last you a good full day, non-stop vaping. See 2000 mAh there, 3.7 volts once again, IMR. And you can see the size differences, pretty different. So small, medium, large, just really depends on what you're going for. I really like the size of the 18350s, just because it makes the telescopic mods very small, and the 18350 is also what fits standard in my Preveri Mini. The 18490 or 18500 that could also fit, I picked up one of these because I have an extension cap for my Preveri, so I can use a bigger battery, but it cannot accommodate to the large 1650 since it's a mini. But since I have a telescopic mod, it can adjust to the largest battery, the 18650. So I picked up a couple of these for when I'm at home and doing dripping and whatnot. And yeah, this is the same stuff here. And then what I also picked up from my vape store is a couple of their store atomizers, rebuildable atomizers. Toss that aside. Looks like it came with some coil and wick for both. That's cool. See, I got a gold one here to match my K100, and as well as another chrome one, which are silverish silver to fit. Apologize guys for the poor lighting. I'd prefer to do videos during the day, but I've been very busy, so I've not been able to. In a previous video I showed you guys I had the igo-l, which is a rebuildable atomizer. So taking this off here, you can see you drop your drip tip in there. This is what it looks like underneath. I just have a single coil on it right now. Not the best looking coil and not the best wick setup, I know, but this is just my second attempt of doing it. I haven't gotten around to making the best looking wick and the best for getting juice to come down to the coil, but I don't mind dripping frequently, so I just did a small little wick here. So all you do is take a little bottle of juice and you squeeze some juice straight onto the wick, and then you go ahead and unlock it, give it a fire, and there's vapor production. And that's snickerdoodle, and man does that smell good. So anyways, getting back to these new atomizers. igo-l's, these rebuildable atomizers go for $14 on myvapestore.com. Excellent price. If you buy them in store, they're upwards of $20 or $25. And these store atomizers, rebuildable atomizers from my vape are, I believe I only paid $9 for these. I think it was 9. And so I opted for a gold one, so I can get a nice flush look with the K100. You can tell this is a little more glittery, shiny compared to this, but good enough. And for the price tag, I can't complain. Pop it off. Looks like, oh, look at that. They already have it pre-wicked, pre-coiled. This does not have a drip well. You'll see it's just flat on top. Versus this one here. So pop it off. You can see that this actually is a little, sorry about that, trying to get to focus. Little drip well here. There's a wall that goes all the way around that you can see there. Versus the flat top of this one. So if I over drip on this, it will fall off. But you can see there's different ways of wicking and coiling, and you can see how these both have the poles. And these ones have finger adjustment ones versus these towers that you have to unscrew. So excited to try this out. And like I said, I got that. Let's see, fish that up in there. It's a lot of wick. You can see it coming out the top. So you just drop the drip tip in, and this is exactly what it looks like. Alright guys, that is the vape mail for today. Any comments, questions, you can do through comments or personal message. I'll try to accommodate, and I will definitely be looking to get some videos out for you guys. Like I said, introducing more vaping as an alternative to smoking, as well as a hobby. So anyhow, 2 new rebuildable atomizers I'm excited about. Some large batteries that I plan on using for that all-day vaping, and not have to worry about swapping out, and then a couple more smaller batteries for when I want to keep it nice and compact, and I don't mind swapping out. Thanks for tuning in, guys.